Today's horoscope, Taurus May 9th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The desire to get things straight in your mind today is strong, but it's not especially easy to make solid decisions without feeling you're compromising too much or missing out. It may be that ideas need more time to turn into plans. As well, part of you could be worried that deciding something will keep you tied down or bound, which isn't a good feeling at the moment. The moon moves into your solar house, where it will transit for over 2 days, and it can be satisfying to handle some loose ends. Putting in the effort towards something productive can figure strongly. You can be particularly successful tackling home, work, or family pursuits. Asteroids bring nuance and insight when it comes to the art form of astrology. Even though we may first look to our luminaries and planets for the key trends taking place, asteroids bring us a further understanding of the evolution of the human spirit. Juno is one of the most significant asteroids when it comes to relationships, as she holds ties to marriage. In myth, she was the wife of Jupiter, which is why she has also come to be known for her undying devotion and loyalty. As Juno ventures into a retrograde phase in the fields of Sagittarius, expect more of a focus on adventure, freedom, and spontaneity in the love department. You're fully consumed with positive energy, but it's energy you have to direct outward. Help your customers or lean over a colleague's shoulder, but get it out there. Give yourself the time you need to get your work accomplished so that you can then devote the necessary time to your relationships. This is a day to take comfort in what you know is real and good in your life: friends, children, lovers, and parents. Contact a lost friend, offer to help your child with their homework, ask your partner for a little tenderness. Whatever it is you can do to get the most out of your personal relationships is recommended for today. The vibration of this number is of worldly success and material gains. While this may not resonate as particularly important for you on a personal level, the endeavors you undertake that involve many others will need to take this area into consideration. The greatest projects are those that bring prosperity of one form or another to many. You gain much satisfaction for this kind of endeavor. See what you can generate with this essence's added boost. It wasn't just the moon's friendly aspect to the sun in Taurus yesterday or its friendly aspect to Uranus there before leaving a playful and creative part of your chart today that is allowing you to move into your new solar with confidence. The moon is only passing through, but behind this are forces that will remain in effect for the whole of this solar and will still be in play when the sun comes around again next year. This is giving you the confidence to make this a year for following your heart and for doing it your way. Ask not what the coming year might hold and instead, tell it what you want it to bring. After a friendly aspect to the sun in Taurus yesterday, the moon is spending its final hours in your romantic sector at a friendly aspect to Uranus, the planet of surprise, synchronicity, and the unexpected there today. While this is still making these romantically charged lunar vibes a lot more potent and is helping to increase your romantic confidence, this introduces the laws of synchronicity and the potential for serendipitous moments or encounters. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic climate brings an interesting emotional undercurrent worth paying close attention to. With the moon in diplomatic Libra opposing both dreamy Neptune and passionate Venus in Aries, we find ourselves at a crossroads between clarity and confusion in our relationships. This is the kind of energy that can either inspire greater understanding or stir up miscommunications cloaked in politeness. So here's the question we should all be asking ourselves: am I being kind, or am I being passively avoidant? This is a powerful day to observe how you're showing up in your interactions. You may feel like someone is giving you a strange vibe, or perhaps you're sensing tension that no one's quite naming. Maybe someone accuses you of being distant or unclear. Or maybe you find yourself questioning someone's true intentions. These moments, although subtle, are little mirrors, opportunities to reflect on how transparent we're really being in our communication. Instead of letting uncertainty fester, try leaning into gentle honesty. If something feels off, say so. If you're unsure about where you stand with someone, ask. Being direct doesn't have to mean being harsh. In fact, clear, Kind communication is one of the greatest gifts we can offer each other, especially under this kind of foggy emotional energy. But it's not all serious. In fact, you might notice that your everyday life feels especially vibrant and fulfilling right now. The energy of connection is strong. You're likely getting along effortlessly with the people around you. Whether it's a friendly chat with a barista, an easy conversation with a coworker, or a warm moment with a loved one, there's a beautiful ease unfolding in your daily interactions. Ride that wave. These small, meaningful moments help restore balance and remind us of the value in simply showing up with warmth. If you're feeling more energized than usual mentally or physically, don't be surprised. It may be that something internal has finally clicked. Perhaps you've let go of lingering self-doubt, or maybe you're just feeling more confident in your own skin. Whatever it is, you're in an excellent position to start making real progress toward your goals. You might even have a few creative or personal ideas that you've been sitting on. Today is the kind of day that invites you to get moving, to make a plan, and to trust that your enthusiasm can carry you forward. In your relationships, there's a renewed sense of promise. You may find that conversations with those closest to you spark new insights, deepen emotional bonds, or help you understand yourself better. That said, try not to approach these connections purely for what they can offer you. Emotional depth is what turns short-term convenience into lasting connection. Ask yourself, am I listening with my heart as much as my head? Am I showing up with presence, or just looking for validation? Others are likely noticing your cheerful and lighthearted energy. You might find yourself being the person everyone wants to be around. Your genuine interest in others and your ability to make them feel seen is shining through. There's a magnetic quality to your presence, and it's fueled by your openness and warmth. If you've been meaning to reconnect with someone, strike up a new conversation, or simply strengthen your existing bonds, this is the perfect time. You never know where a seemingly small connection could lead. Now, let's talk finances. You may find yourself tempted by offers that seem promising, maybe a spontaneous investment opportunity, a big purchase, or advice from someone who seems confident. While it's fine to explore your options, today's planetary alignments advise caution. Not everything is as clear as it appears, and Neptune's haze can cloud even the best judgment. Before you act, ask yourself, do I have all the information I need? Am I being patient, or am I reacting to fear or excitement? Sometimes, the best decision is to wait a little longer. And while your mind may be racing with ideas and your calendar might be full, don't forget to check in with your body. Your nervous system might be more taxed than you realize, especially if you've been riding a wave of nonstop activity. Excitement and momentum are beautiful, but they're not sustainable if you're burning the candle at both ends. Be mindful of your energy. Prioritize sleep, stay hydrated, and find a few quiet moments to reset. When you finally allow yourself to rest, you may find that the relaxation feels more fulfilling than ever before. So today, take this as your reminder: clarity over confusion, honesty over avoidance, connection over convenience. This is your moment to realign with what matters most, not just in your relationships, but within yourself. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any shifts in your relationships lately? Are there conversations you've been avoiding, or truths you've been waiting to share? Drop a comment below and let's support each other in moving toward more honest, empowering communication.